Yeah, you can be Tinky Winky. You can be Dipsy.
And you're going to be Poe.
No, I'll be the Hoover, the Nunu the Hoover.
That's his habit. Here, John, there's some warp dust here.
Yeah.
It's not quite how you do warp dust. Do you want to try that again, my friend?
No.
Just for camera. How do you do warp dust?
I'm still ordering a pizza. Oh, sorry. Yeah, hello.
Hi guys, welcome back to another battle report from Twisted Dice. Today I have got John and Fraser in the studio, and today these guys are going to be playing off against each other. John, would you like to tell everyone what you're planning to bring to this battle report?
I'm hoping to bring Drukhari.
With cheese.
No, the Drukhari's the cheese. With a bit of bread on. Bit of a sandwich. Cheese sandwich.
Filth sandwich.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, John doesn't know how to play fair or nice.
Hey, he said he was bringing his tournament list, so I brought a strong list.
No, it's fair. I think
this is my new tournament list.
This is a new tournament list.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I was panicking then. Fraser, what have you bringing to the channel, my friend?
Grandfather Nurgle has blessed me again, so it is Death Guard.
Awesome, awesome. Now, hopefully Fraser will know how to play the Death Guard better than I did. It's going to be a really good game because obviously John can really dish out the firepower, as Fraser can definitely take the firepower with his horrible, disgusting resilience. So this is going to be a really good game. Very, very offensive to defensive armies. It's going to be really cool. Looking forward to this one.
And of course we know that ones become twos, so we're all sorted.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that one up. I was going to remind you, John, ones are not always twos.
Ones are not always twos. I want them to be twos, but they're not. They're ones.
Okay. Anyway, guys, let's stop chatting. I think that's just time. Let's just get straight into this. I'm looking forward to this. So
yeah, it's going to be fun.
Let's go through the armies.
Can I order my pizza?
No, you can't order your pizza.
I want my pizza. I'm starving, man.
Wait.
Welcome to my 1750 points of Nurgle. I have an Outrider detachment, a battalion detachment, and a super auxiliary heavy detachment. In the Outrider detachment, I've got 2 fetid bloat drones, a mephitic blight hauler, and a malignant plaguecaster. I have a demon prince of Nurgle, a sorcerer in Terminator armour. My troop choices are 2 squads of plague marines and 15 poxwalkers. The knight is armed with the Avenger Gatling cannon, the rapid fire battle cannon, and the Icarus twin auto cannon.
And what have you got on the chest for the knight?
It's the heavy stubber.
Awesome.
My 1750 point Eldar, Dark Eldar, whatever you want to call it, army. Got 2 detachments, battalion, which is Drukhari, and then I've got a spearhead. I think it's a spearhead. The heavy support one for Craft Worlds. So for my battalion, I've got 2 Archons. This one's got a Venom Blade and a Blast Pistol, and this one has a Agonizer and a Blast Pistol. They have a Venom with 2 Splinter Cannons. Then I have 3 Cavalite Warrior squads. Each squad has a Blaster in it, and each squad rides in a Venom with 2 Splinter Cannons. I then have the obligatory 3 Ravagers with 3 Disintegrator Cannons on it, because you have to. Farseer on foot, and he's just bog standard. I'll be giving him a relic. And then Warlock on jet bike. Then I have 3 fire prisms. They're just bog standard with the prism cannon and the underslung rifle. That's it. And then right at the back, I have 3 Dark Reapers, and the Exarch has a Tempest launcher, and that is my 1750 points of pain.
Mission type, we're going to be using the Maelstrom of War, and we're going to be using Tactical Escalation. Nice and easy with this one. 6 objectives. All the normal rules apply. First Blood, Slay the Warlord, Line Breaker. More importantly, at the beginning of the first battle round, but before the first turn begins, each player nominates a single tactical objective type. Either take and hold. If you score one of these, it's worth an additional point. However, if you choose not to take one of those, so if you try to discard one of those, you do start losing points. So that's going to be really interesting for both of them. One being very slow. If he's got a card at the end of the board, he's going to think twice whether to lose it or not. And the same for John. being a fast-moving army means you might have to put him in situations where he doesn't want to be. Let's go onto the table and let's have a look at layout. So all the units have been deployed. We're using the board type of hammer and anvil. Objective markers, we have got 1 here, number 6 over there. We have got 4 in the centre, 3 over to the side. We've got 5 over there, and number 2 over here. Now Fraser has got the +1 on the roll due to the fact he's got not a lot of drops. This is what happens when you have an expensive army. Death Guard are definitely not cheap, but they are very good for what damage they can take. I was looking over on the Eldar side, they do have a lot of units on the table. Let's go with that all-important roll to see who goes first. This is going to be crucial. So, first of all, cool, so to make things nice and simple, Fraser and John are both going with take and hold. So that means if they hold the objective on the card for that turn, they score the point for take and hold, but they also get a bonus one. If they choose to discard one of those, they will lose a point, which would be really interesting. Okay, so the all-important roll-off. So Fraser has got the +1.
Where do you want us to do this, having your warning earlier?
That's very true. So
yeah.
Let's go with just there, please.
Yeah. Okay.
4 and a 5, so that's a draw.
Draw, here we go again.
A 1 and a 1, a draw.
No, so
no, sorry.
So he gets +1.
1 becomes a 2.
No, 1 doesn't become a 2. No, that's it. Gone.
Sure, John. Cool. So, more importantly, John, would you like to seize?
Yes.
This is the point. This is the point where you want to take control and seize.
Yeah, take control. Come on. Ready? Here?
Yes, please.
Not here?
That would be perfect.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it was so close. Okay,
It was
so
nowhere near.
let's go into movement phase for Nurgle. So at the start of the first turn, Fraser's pulled his first ejectable card out, which is Kingslayer, which is probably not the best one to pull out at the beginning, but it is what it is. Let's go into that all-important movement. End of movement for the Nurgle. We've got a little spearhead coming on over here.
Yeah.
The plague haulers. It's not the plague hauler, is it?
No.
I don't know why I'm calling it the plague hauler, but it's not.
No,
it's the
blight launcher.
blight launcher.
Just moved himself forward a little bit.
Cool. And then what else have we got moved? So
the Marines have both moved up.
Yep.
The bloat drones have moved and advanced. They've both managed to get 6s, so they've gone full 16 inches.
Awesome.
The sorcerer's just moved himself across slightly, so he's got some visible targets. And that is it.
Cool. Let's move over to Psychic. So, Fraser, what's going to be the first thing that's going to cast a Psychic spell?
So the sorcerer is going to cast Miasma of Pestilence on these front lot of Marines.
Cool.
And that fails. But he's going to cast, or he's going to attempt anyway, Putrescent Vitality on these guys as well.
Okay, cool.
And that goes off.
On a 7. Awesome.
Yeah. So they are +1 strength and +1 toughness.
So moving into shooting for the Death Guard. So Fraser, what's going to be the first thing he's going to shoot in your army?
So this unit are all going to shoot into these guys up here.
Okay, so -1 because of their Eldar shenanigans. The Atok.
Alatok. Oh,
why do I keep getting it wrong? I don't know. Right, so let's roll some dice. So you need 4s to hit.
Yep. So I've got 3 bolt guns and 2 plasma guns.
Cool, let's go for it.
And the plasmas both fail. So only 1 hits.
It's helpful.
And 1
But you do
wound.
get a wound, so...
So I'm in cover, so I get +1 to my armor save, and so it's 2 up save.
Yep.
Which I pass.
You loved it.
Right.
So what's going to be the next thing that's going to shoot? The next squad behind?
I'll do the blight launcher first.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
So we on the 1 because of the Demon Prince. Nope.
Both failed. And I've got only one bolt gun in range because the other guy's only got a pistol. And
Rerolling.
He does hit. Come on.
He's going to take an out.
and a wound.
So it's 2 up save because of the cover. Save on the
Loading
side.
it. Right, so that is all the shooting from those 2 units. So what's going to be the next thing it's going to shoot?
The next thing it's going to shoot is going to be the knight.
And then talk me through where this unit is going to shoot.
Right, so the 2 heavy stubbers are going to shoot into these guys, as well as the Avenger Gatling cannon.
Good shout.
The twin Icarus auto cannon and the rapid fire battle cannon are both going to shoot into this guy at the back here.
Okay, cool.
So we'll do the stubbers first, try and take out this unit up in the tower.
So needing 4s, that's good. Good rolling.
That's a good rolling.
And that's 4 wounds, no AP.
Throwing dice. So it's 2 up save because of +1. 4 saved.
Wow. So they've normally got a 3 up save. That's really, really good.
Yeah, 3 up save, but +1 for cover, which is really good.
Now for the Gatling cannon.
So I bet they're cheaper than Space Marines, but
no, they've gone up in points because they used to be they used to be 5 points a model plus guns.
This one's going to be wounding on 2s, and that's 7 wounds at -2 AP.
-2, so it's actually -1 because of my +1.
Yep.
Yes. So it's 4 up saves. We all agreed.
Yep.
Yes. And
there you go. There's the 3.
So it's 3, but he's got 2 wounds, so he's down to 1 wound left.
Ooh.
So, okay.
Down to 1 wound.
Shenanigans.
Eldar shenanigans for you. Woo!
I wish I caught that dance on camera. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. You always miss it at the wrong time.
Yeah, you really do. Yeah, I'll warn you next time.
It's not the same if you warn.
Yeah,
it's really not the same.
I'm going to dance. You know.
Come on, John.
Woo!
Right. So the next one is the twin Icarus auto cannon.
That's going to be a YouTube hit.
It's going to be. We're going to be absolutely.
We're going to have a little dance to go with it as well.
Do a little dance. Let's not go on there. Family show. Family show.
He's proper panicking now. He's like, oh.
Right, so the next one's going to be from the knight into this guy at the back here, the twin Icarus auto cannon. Now, because it flies, I get +1 to the hit, so it's hitting on 2s.
But it's hitting on 3s because you're -1.
Yes.
Oh, right, okay, so I only get 1.
So actually, that makes no difference at all.
And it's strength 7 against toughness
7. So
4.
4s.
4 wounds, and it is.
Oh, 4 wounds. I was about to say 4 wounds. How do you get 4?
Yeah, it's a really good.
Wow, the
-1 AP.
-1 AP. Okay, so I've got because of the stratagem, I've got
So just your normal save.
normal save, and I pass it.
Right, you need some big rolls, Fraser. Come
I
on.
know.
Lucky rolls now.
Let's
Come on.
get these
I need to
lucky
kiss the
rolls.
dice.
So we've got 8 shots.
It's about average, isn't it? Yeah, that's about average.
Yeah, unless you're rolling my dice and then it's 1.
Yes, yeah. That's way above average for Darren.
Totally above average.
Can we call you Dazza?
If that's what that takes. So, hitting on 4s. Yep.
Yep. And wounding on 3s.
So 3 do go through. Cool. And this is at -2.
-2. So -1. So 4 up saves. 1 goes through.
And it is D3 damage. For 3.
3. That's pretty cool.
3 damage. Cool.
So before we totally forget, the Gatling cannon is 2 shots. I should know that being a knight player.
2 damage.
2 damage, sorry.
Not 2
Confusing myself on this part. So the little Reaper dude on the top thing is dead. So that does give Fraser first blood, which is big. That's really good. So you happy with that?
Yeah.
Look at that little
Very
cheesy
happy
pie. Look
with
at that
it.
little face.
Yes, very.
Cool. Right, so is that all you're shooting, sir? Oh,
No, I've got the Blight Hauler left, and he's going to fire his crack missile at this tank here.
Okay.
At the fire prism.
He really doesn't like that tank.
He really doesn't like it.
No, he's
they're
really not
friendly.
having that tank.
The guns look too big.
They're friendly. They just want a nice big Friendly hug.
So that's -1 to hit, isn't it?
It
So
is,
it's
yes.
5s.
Oh, there's a
It's-
6.
It's all going down.
It is strength 8, so 3s.
That's cocked.
Cocked. Wounds.
See, I would let him have that, but no.
It was on its side.
-2 to save.
-2, so it's actually -1.
-1.
Yeah.
I save.
Hey!
That's
a strong
D6 damage.
Oh man, glad I saved it.
Cool. So
that is the end of my shooting phase.
Assaults?
the more important thing, I don't think there will be any assaults on that one, John. It's wishful thinking.
in case.
But more importantly, did you score your tactical card?
You
No.
did. No.
Are you going to discard that card?
No,
No.
I'll keep hold of it for now.
You might as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I would probably get rid of it.
Yeah, I
don't know.
would.
I don't know. I don't know. It's hard.
I can't tell you how to play your game, but it's just totally up to yourself on that. Yeah, you're going to discard it?
We'll get rid of it.
Makes sense. Cool. So let's move over to Eldar. So for objective for Dark Eldar, or Eldar in general, they've got mission critical. John rolled a 3, which is all the way over there, being protected by some blighted drones. So he's made some risky moves. Well, not really. He's done the right thing. He's within. Are you within range?
Yeah.
So to score that objective, which is really important because that's worth quite a lot to him.
So that doesn't
More importantly,
No.
there's a lot of stuff that's starting to pull themselves up across the board, which we would expect at this point in the game. And the things that we did not expect to move are still sat stationary. Because let's face it, that's what they do best. Sit back and pummel a lot of shots. But I think Fraser can take it. I'm confident in that.
Hopefully.
So, going into psychic phase, John, what is going to be the first thing you're going to cast off?
Good question. I'm going to do Jinx from the Warlock onto the Knight,
Ooh, okay.
which is an 18-inch range. You should be in, I think. You should be in from him, but not the other guy.
So, needing a 7.
So yeah, so needing a 7, right. Gets off on a 7.
I'm going to attempt to deny. No.
Nice one, saves.
By the way, the one that's denying that was this little fella behind.
And Farseer is going to do guide there. Doom on the Knight as well. Okay. Oh, you are a range. Cool. Okay. So Doom is a 7. So a 6. I'm going to use a command point to re-roll that. Oh, come on.
No. So just before we go any further, it wasn't a command point it's used, it was the helm.
The helm. Sorry, I was
That's alright.
trying to do things quickly. And then hit the final power. He's going to use. I can only do 2. Ignore me.
No worries. Cool.
I'm tired. It's been a really long day. I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
I've
Don't
done
worry.
one. I'm going to do a second one. I'm going to do Smite.
You sure? You could let this one go. It's fine, John.
I'm going to do Smite.
Sure?
I'm not sure anymore. Closest unit.
Would probably
That
be...
unit of Death Guard or Bloat Drone? I don't know.
Interesting.
We got 15. And
That's
15.
close. I will go. I think probably Death Guard. The
Yeah.
The Marines.
Marines. I think that's a bit slightly closer. So 9.
And my sorcerer will attempt to deny.
Not quite.
Not quite.
So D3 more wounds. Sorry, mortal. I should enunciate 3.
Free disgusting resilience coming up. So only 1. I knew that was going
I
to
played
happen.
it, yeah.
He's really
Cool.
jammy when it comes to the disgusting
he
resilience.
really is. Yeah.
Okay, so that's all the psychic phase.
Yep.
So now moving into that all-important shooting phase. This is where Eldar do well. And what is going to be first, John? Have you decided?
Yes, I'm going to play a stratagem. The linked fire stratagem on the fire prisms.
And how many command points is that, sir?
That is 1 command point.
It's not bad.
A big
And
one.
where are we going to shoot into?
I'm going to shoot into all 3. Obviously, we'll go into the Knight.
Okay, this is good.
Yeah. So.
Though you did say earlier you was going to shoot at this guy here.
Yeah, dream on. Yeah, no way.
We'll even let you hit on 2s as well. Yeah. It's fine. Right,
hit
so
on 2s, wound on 1s.
Do I get that command point back though? That's my question. Before I go any further, 1 command point, right? On a 6. No, I don't. Cool. Right, so I do 2. I do 2 first, and then I'll do the final one at the end of the.
No
round.
worries at all.
So
we'll come back. Cool. So we're ready.
Each fire prism, it's going through that end one, by the way. If anyone is actually wondering, there should be line of sight. Darren is now checking.
This massive great pot in the way. There's a beautiful line of sight. Oh, yeah, there is.
Yeah, that's what line of sight. So there's 3 modes you can fire. I'm going to use the middle mode, which is the focus fire, which is heavy D3.
Cool.
He hasn't moved and moved under half range, so he gets to fire twice. So it's 2 D3 shots. Sorry, that's 2. That's 4 shots.
Cool.
Hitting on 3, but I'm re-rolling because of the stratagem. Ready? Re-rolling. Nope. And then it is strength 9, toughness 8. So 3s. I'm re-rolling because of the stratagem. So that was 2.
2. Well, I'm going to spend a command point and raise the iron shield to put it to a 4-up invulnerable save.
Good shout. Okay, so let's see if you manage to get them on a 5-up because of the jinx. No, they do both go through.
So D3 damage each. So that's 5 damage.
It's down to 19 wounds.
You still take it. So the next one.
Next wave serpent. 2D3. Oh, you're kidding me. That's 2.
I loved how you had to think about that.
No. I can't remember. Yeah, I haven't used it. I'm going to use this command point to re-roll that. I get 1 again. Oh my days!
You just keep burning through those command points, son.
Yeah, I know. Right. Do I get that command point back? Because I haven't got one back yet this turn. Nope.
FAQs, you can only do it once per player turn.
I can only get 1 back per player turn. Doesn't say it says you can only get 1 back.
Ooh, we'll double check on that one. Let's put it into the comments. I think that would be even crucial.
Yeah. I think it's get 1 back. You can definitely agree only 1 back, but you can only get 1 back. Not you can only roll it once.
We'll see. What do you guys think?
You evidently obviously agree with me, please. I don't want to be the bad guy again. 2 shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling. For a shooting army, this is bad. 3s to wound. 1 wound. Nope. 5 up. It's a 2. That's a 3, so that's 2 wounds.
So he's down to
17 wounds.
So Ravager's going to fire at blow drone. But you're going to blow up and kill me. That'll be really annoying.
Possibly.
Yeah. Okay. So hitting on 3s. I get to reroll 1s because I'm within range of the Archon. And then 5s to wound, and I get to reroll 1s to wound because of the relic that I've got on my Archon.
That's cocked.
Damn. Hey, wounded. See, you should have just given them to me. -3.
So demonic 5-up saves. 1 saved.
2 damage.
2 damage, so 2 disgusting resilience. No.
You love rolling into that tree, don't you? Or into the bush.
Yeah.
Right, so the next one is going to shoot. So let's put some dice next to the ones that are shot already, John, so we know on camera what has shot and what hasn't shot. So, cool. And then, right, let's go for it.
Yeah, I mean, the next one, right, he's going to fire at the blow drone as well, I think. Yep. This might be completely wrong target priority, but hey, you can tell me in the comments and I can learn. Sorry, that was cocked. That's why I'm re-rolling it. It's 5s to win, isn't it?
Yeah.
3 this time.
Oh.
6 damage. So it's 2 damage each, so 6 damage. Save 2.
Save 2.
4 go through. And the next Ravager's can do exactly the same. Well, that's the next roll. 5, 3, 1, and 1. So that's there you go. 5. Go on, go on. No, you're on.
And disgusting resilient.
It's dead.
Does he blow up? Oh, 4 up. Does he blow up?
He's up on a 4. Oh,
Yep.
Sucks.
Yep.
He does. Of course he does. I told you he was going to blow up.
You knew that was going to happen. That's horrible. Right, let Kai work out what's going to be in
one
range.
mortal wound on each, but I'll get disgusting resilient on this guy. Nope, so he takes a wound.
So he takes a wound, and then he's just one.
One mortal wound.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it's not D3. That's better.
Yeah, that could have been horrible.
That could have been horrible. Yeah, I was
He
expecting.
does
it to be
blow up on
horrible.
a 4 plus, so it's 50-50 where he's going to explode. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So bloat drone. So Blast is going to fire at that bloat drone.
So -1 to hit.
-1 to hit. So 4 up. Hits. Strength 8. So
Toughness 7.
So sorry, 3. That is a 2. So blaster from inside the venom is going to shoot at that bloat, whatever it's called, bloaty thing.
Just as I can't say
I know. I even play Nurgle and I can't remember the names. Okay, hitting on a 3, hits on a 5, wounds on a. Doesn't wound on a 1. They never wound the blasters. I don't know if they're worth it. They never wound for me. Guys inside are going to shoot. So 4 shots, hitting on 3s. Sorry, wounding on 6s, nothing.
it's worth a shot though.
It is worth a shot. It's always worth a shot for those guys.
So what's next to shoot?
Okay, now I've got a load of venoms to shoot, I think. Okay, so venom is going to fire at your bloat drone because it's worth it. So I was going to say I'm really rude. Okay, hitting on a 3.
Wow, look at all those 6s.
I want those 6s next. Can that be my wound roll, please?
No, unfortunately not.
Those 6s are going to be 1s this turn, you know that.
Yeah, oh, it's all going to be 1s. Yeah. 6s.
1.
See? 1.
It's
1.
just the way it works.
It is, absolutely. It's called a dice-based game.
And he's got any AP? No?
No.
Just 3 up save.
Nope. Hey. Oh.
Makes disgusting resilient though.
Yeah.
You should have known that was going to happen.
Oh, I know that's going to happen.
Right, so what is left to shoot, John?
Right, that venom's going to fire at the same target.
Yep.
I'm re-rolling ones to hit and wound on this. See? Don't know why you bother with re-rolling
1
ones.
will always be a 1.
Yeah, exactly. It's always going to change to 1, isn't it?
Yep.
And then 6s. Hey, that's
3.
better. And then I re-roll 1s because I'm within 6 inches of the guy with the... Nope.
Nope, so 3, go 3. No, 3.
Yeah, 1... Hey, I take
Takes
a
a
wound.
wound.
Cool. And what else is left to shoot?
Right, so I've got those guys over there. So...
Do you know what? I completely forgot about these guys.
Blaster from that squad of that guy is going to go into... It should be in range. Let me just double check the range.
That's crucial.
Of the Blight Hauler.
18 inches?
Yeah.
Cool. And he's already knocked a gun off.
I don't like
Says
it.
he doesn't like that gun.
Hitting on a 3... Where do you want me?
That's fine. You can do it back where you were.
Yes. Toughness 7 on the shoes.
7.
Oh, sorry, the Blight Hauler, yes.
Yeah.
3s. Yay, it wounds! Hey! Woohoo! A blaster wounds. -4.
So straight into your in-bun.
Yep.
No,
That's it.
How many damage?
D6. Wow, that's not so wow, cool.
2.
2. That big 2.
Nope.
Hey.
Takes 2 wounds.
How many wounds have got left?
He has got 6 wounds left now.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Cool. So what's going to be the next thing to shoot, John?
Venoms. So, oh no, hold on. The guys inside are going to fire as well. For 4 shots. Going to have a go at that Blight Hauler. Hitting on. All right.
So 1 hit.
1 hit. 6s. Nope. Sorry, that's around there. And the Venom will shoot as well. So 12 shots. Whoa, that's awful. You always have 1 round of shooting with a Venom like that. Always awful. Nope, nothing. Told you. Next Venom.
All those 6s. Just
See,
need them
what
again,
is a
John.
six?
Just need them again for 1.
1. Yeah. Oh well. It's worth a go.
Any minuses to that?
No, no.
No, it's fine.
That's saved.
It's cool. Okay, and that leaves my Fire Prism.
Oh yes, the last one. So
He's got to fire at the knight, obviously.
yep.
I think I'm going to go big or go bold or go home. I think so. I'm going to do the
Oh,
big. I'm going to do the
going
big shot.
strong.
I'm going to do the big shot. Here we go. Right, hitting on 3s. See, good. Wounding at strength 12s. Wounding on 3s. Re-rolling to wound because of the stratagem. 1 wound. Yep. -5 AP.
So
Just the 1 dice.
just the 1.
Just the 1. Just the 1. No, it goes
Oh,
through.
yeah. D6 damage.
Come on, let's see a 1.
4. See, that's good. It's worth it.
I was going to say, don't get discussed with resilience, but they don't
Don't have it.
They don't have it.
That'd be
Horrible
horrible
on the night.
That's really good. Okay, cool. So, at the end of that round, John, big question is, do you score your card?
I do. The objective I rolled was the number we rolled was 3 if we didn't get one.
That's it, yep.
Which is over here. So I'm within 3 inches of the objective. So I get that for D3 because he controlled it at the beginning, and now
Yes.
I control it. Yep.
Yep.
And that was a 4.
For 2.
A 2.
That's good. It's a nice little start, like that. Cool. So, at the moment, John is leading by 1 point, as Fraser's on 1 for first blood. End of movement for the Nurgle. We've got some progression. We've got some movement moving up from the Demon Prince and the Plague Marines. Pull themselves forward. More importantly, the Flighted Blight Drone has pulled himself closer towards the little Psycho dude here. The Farseer. It is the Farseer, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yeah, I just had a little brain freeze for a sec.
Brain fart.
Over here, the Knight has pulled himself over, seen himself some juicy targets, as well as the Hauler has pulled himself closer to take on that. So it's really good. So,
Right,
objectives.
it's the end.
Before we do anything else, let's just go through the objectives. So we have got Defend, Objective Marker 2, and Advance. So what we've got? Score 1 victory point if you have no units from your army wholly within your deployment zone.
Not quite going to make it, unfortunately.
But saying that's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's a shame. So maybe not this turn, but possibly next.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Right, so at the end of my movement phase, I'm going to spend 2 command points on Grandfather's Blessings and bring back a model from this unit. I would regain D3 wounds, but because none of these guys have got any wounds remaining, I get a slain unit back, a slain model back.
that's it. That's correct. Yes.
Do I get the command point on the 6? Sorry, how many command points was that?
2.
2.
Okay, that was fine. I didn't get any.
Cool. So let's go to Psychic, which is going to be your first one to cast off Psychic.
So the Prince is going to cast Curse of the Leper on these guys. and that goes off on a 7, which does go off. And okay, so Curse of the Leper went off on 7, and now I roll 7 dice, and for each roll that exceeds its toughness, you get a mortal wound.
Yeah.
So there's 3.
Okay. Just gonna double check something quickly.
Cool. So while you were double checking, any more psychic?
Yeah, I've got inert
yeah.
to suffering.
This guy is gonna.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, inert to suffering rolls on a 6. I get nope. Okay, 3 guys die.
So we're going to cast Putrescent Vitality on these guys.
Yep.
And that goes off on a 6. So they are +1 strength, +1 toughness.
So that's pretty good. So toughness 6 now?
Yep.
Toughness 5. That's strength 5, sorry. That's really
Yep.
good. And then what's the next one?
We are going to cast Smite with this guy onto this one. Now, because of his pandemic staff, it goes off on a 4. And that goes off on 7.
So, oh, yeah, that's way in. On a what? Sorry.
On this guy.
On that guy. Try and with
Dispel it. Yeah, sure.
Oh no, on double one I don't.
And that does 3 wounds.
Okay.
Oh, that's really good.
That is really good. He might be dead. Can't remember if he has to roll for.
Anything else for psychic?
So the sorcerer is going to shoot this lonely little guy over here with his combi bolter. 3s. And 3s again. 2 wounds, sir.
Minus.
No minuses.
Saves.
Hey! Well done.
He's going to die on the morale anyway. So.
You want to spend 2 command points?
Yeah. Well, I could. It might be worth it, you know.
Yeah, well, there you go. You see, there's something there.
We'll do the bloat drone into this guy down here for 6 shots.
I would have thought you'd spent maybe a command dice or something like that, at least to roll the 2, but go for it.
No,
So
because we're going to spend command points on something.
Toughness is 3, John,
What? Sorry.
on your little fella here.
He is toughness 3.
Cool. So, important thing is...
How many shots have you got on it?
Strength 6, so 2s to wound. That is 6 wounds.
That's pretty tasty.
-1.
That's pretty tasty. So,
He has got a 4 up in bun.
which you're expecting that.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6.
Right, so let's get him over here, John, so we can stop rubbing up those dice.
I'm
You
getting them
can't make
prepared.
them any better. Come on.
Warming them up.
I really can't make them any better. That's
4 gone through.
4 gone through. What damage is it?
It is
Only damage 1.
1 damage apiece, yeah.
1 damage piece. Okay, so he's got 1 left.
Oh, that's very painful.
Oh,
So the horrible thing of that, he didn't advance, so he could charge you this turn.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the first squad at front,
Yep. So the 2 plasmas are going to shoot into the venom, and then the 3 bolt guns are going to shoot into the little guy all by himself.
so you said you're going to cook the plasmas, yeah?
Yeah, we're going to supercharge them.
Cool, let's go for it.
-1 to hit, remember.
So hitting on a 4 then.
Yep.
And wounding on a 3. So that wounds.
5 up in bun. No, goes through.
2 damage.
2 damage. Down to 4.
And then the 3 bolt guns.
Reroll the
Reroll
ones.
a 1. Still a 1. And needing 3s to wound. So that is 1 wound, sir. No AP.
Just this little fella down on here on his little I'm all alone.
I need to do the.
against the world.
How many did I lose on the 2?
2.
2 inert to sufferings on the venom because of Cabal of the Black Heart.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense. 1 saved.
Cool, and then
So down to.
this little dude here.
So I'm up to 5, mate.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Sorry, how many?
Just one.
Just one. 5 up. Nope. Inert suffering on a 6. What's that?
No, 2.
2. Nope. He is toast. See you later, little chap.
Okay, so the next lot's of fire.
So the heavy blight launcher, the blight launcher is going to shoot into this guy again.
Same
Just try
guy,
and
yep.
take some more wounds off of him, and then we'll go for the. We may as well go for the bolt guns. 3 bolt guns into this as well.
Same
The pistol's out of range, so we'll do the blight launcher first. So it's 1 hit.
Reading the ones.
Yeah. Still a 1.
Should have said anything.
And that's a wound. It is minus
5 up.
2.
5 up in one. Save.
He loves
Save.
it.
Yeah.
It's like whatever, man.
Yeah, bring
And
it
then
on, man.
the 3 bolt guns.
2 hit.
2 hit.
5's to wound.
1 wound.
Nope. Inert to suffering. That's cocked. Badly cocked. Nope, still not. Takes
Now it's down to 4.
Now it's down to 4. You can put it back to 4 now, mate.
It's always a bolt gun as well.
And you knocked it off again. Come on. My poor models.
Dodgy positioning, that's what it
Might
is.
as well.
Okay, so the
Blight hauler.
hauler, yeah, I did get it wrong.
Blindness.
Is shooting into this one.
Yeah, into that one
It's a
there.
venom.
With his multi-melter, and he's going to hit on a 5, which hits.
You sure it's not 4 shots?
No. And wounds on a 3, which wounds as well. And
What
that's
is you obsessed?
minus 4.
I see what you mean by him. It's 5 up in one. See? Got a 5.
He doesn't care, he's fine.
Yeah.
And then the
Bring
missile.
it on.
The missile, we will do the crack missile, which fails.
It's fine.
And
Okay.
now
The big
cheese.
the big donut himself. So
How-
where
is
is he going to shoot and how are we going to allocate his shots?
Is he down to another bracket yet?
No, he's still on his top bracket at the moment.
It's not what you wanted to hear, was it?
No, I want him to be down. He must be close to it. He's only got 13 wounds left.
Yeah, you got to take 1 more wound off of him.
Oh, 1 wound. Come on.
But you wish you put more shots into him now. See, if you didn't waste it on shooting on him, you would have been alright.
He was out of range. Because I'd planned to do a lot more damage to him.
Yeah,
So
that's gutting it, eh?
it is really.
Okay, so let's get back to it. So where are we shooting, Fraser?
We will do the
Where are we shooting?
Icarus cannon and the battle cannon into this guy here again, same as last round.
Yep.
And the heavy stubber and the Gatling cannon into this guy here.
Back into this one.
I'm gonna play a stratagem for that guy over there.
So plus one, minus one
one
to hit.
hit,
Yeah,
yeah.
cool. So what are you going to use, Fraser?
I'm going to spend 2 command points on the knight to re-roll all failed hit rolls in the shooting phase.
The good choice. Good choice. Right. So let's do it. So what is going to shoot first?
So the Icarus cannon is going to shoot first.
Cool.
Minus
And that's
2.
So -1 because you've got +1 because it's flyer.
Yep.
Oh yeah, -1.
And re-roll those. So that's 3 hits.
Cool. So strength 7.
Strength 7.
Toughness 7, is it?
Yeah.
So 4.
So 2 wounds. -1.
-1. 4 ups. 2 go through.
And that is 2 damage apiece. Fire battle cannon for 7 shots.
I think that's one rule that fries a lot of people's brains.
It is. It's a nightmare.
4s.
So 2.
2 at -2.
So 1 go through.
1 goes through.
For D3 for 2 wounds.
2.
So that's leaving
Down
him
to
pretty weak now, isn't it?
That is not a particularly good position, though.
Cool. Yeah, you can reroll that one.
So it's 6. And that's going to be 5s, yeah? For 2.
Toughness 4 or toughness 5?
Toughness 5.
Yeah. So 4s.
4 as well.
Yeah.
3/3s.
Were you -1 to hit? Remember? Did you minus?
Yeah. Did that.
2 go.
Gatling cannon. Right, so I can re-roll the. So I'm going to be hitting on 4s, yeah?
No, yeah, hitting on 4s. You can re-roll 1s and 2s if you're re-rolling stuff.
Uh, 3s.
Ooh, that's a bit painful.
Yeah. So that's
4.
4.
4 minus.
-2.
-2, so 5 up in 1. Oh, 4 go through.
And that is
2 damage.
apiece.
Inert to suffering. I forgot the inert to suffering earlier actually. So inert to suffering from the
first one, yep.
wound. Yep. So
Yeah,
that doesn't lose a wound. So that's 2 each. Did you say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's gonna die. Unless I get a boatload of 6s, which I
You
do
do get, but it's not enough though.
no,
Unfortunately.
it is enough.
Was it?
Yeah, it is enough. He's down on 1 wound. 6 wounds.
Yeah,
Woohoo!
of course it's- that is definitely a celebrating dance.
That
Yeah,
is
of
a
course it is,
celebration
yeah.
dance. Celebrate good.
That's good, John.
Come on.
There's a party going on here.
Yeah.
Right, so it all comes
can
down
actually-
to the combat.
Hold on a second. I've got another attack.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Don't tell me it's the flame.
Blight Hauler has got Bile Spurt. And it
He's
is-
going to vomit on me.
Yeah, Assault D3 for 2 shots. 5s. And this is Strength 6, so 3s. And Plague Weapon reroll the 1. So it's 2 wounds at -1.
2 5-ups. 1 save, 1 goes through.
1 damage.
You feel no pain?
I'm tempted to use gun. I'm not going to need a gun point. Really.
Does it blow up?
Nope.
So
Cool.
going into assault phase. So what is charging what?
Bloat Drone is going to charge the Farseer.
Yeah. Overwatch. Pistol. Misses. You're not in.
With that roll, you couldn't miss. That's quite a strong.
If he could have, he could if I was 13 inches away.
Okay, yes, but he wasn't.
But he wasn't. I'm not saying he was. I'm just.
No, but I'm just saying he wasn't. Okay, what's the next thing?
And Blight Hauler is going to charge into this guy.
Hey.
1 6.
That's
So
nowhere near going to be.
doesn't get him.
Alright.
He really doesn't like that weapon.
And I can't put anything in range to Overwatch you, unfortunately, because I have got a blast pistol.
There's a lot of emotion going on here. And then the knight.
It's
The
emotional
knight
charge.
will attempt to charge the Venom.
Stop helping!
I'm not.
And I'll command point that one. So 6.
I'm going to see if I get that command point back. Nope.
Nope.
6. That's not in. That was a 9.
No.
No, it's a 9.
But I do get to Overwatch.
Yep.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 6s. 1 followed by 6s. Oh, that was a 6. And the guys inside get to Overwatch as well.
That's naughty, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Blaster. Come on, 6. Ah, damn.
You lovely blaster.
4. I love the blasters, apart from they never wound. This is the splinter rifles. 6s. Oh, almost 2. 1 wound. Minus nothing. Fail it. Come on. Yes, there we go. Loses a wound. Now he's down a bracket.
He is down.
Get in there.
Okay, so starting off over here. It's the only one that got in combat, so let's go for it.
Needing 4s.
2 go through.
And his toughness is 3.
A big 3.
Big 3, so needing 2s. So that's 2 go through at -2.
2 4-ups. Oh,
No, that's
2
it.
go through.
He's gone.
He is gone. Bye.
So, at the end of that round, we don't get advance and we don't get defend objective marker 2.
Nope.
Let's move into Eldars next time.
Right.
Okay, so end of movement for the Eldar. Not a lot going on. So
Not a lot of
he's
movement.
pulled himself back. He's pulled himself forward, and that was John's chair, not John himself.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's definitely a chair. Yeah. Excuse me. It was chair. Probably.
And we've got a little bit of aggressive behaviour coming on with this little lone warrior.
Bring it.
So, more importantly, cards.
Blessed Secure Objective 3 again.
You love that card. Blood and guts.
Every time.
Cool. Right. Let's get on with some psychic spells.
I haven't got any psychics. They killed them all.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just shut up.
Someone played their psychic bit wrong. Right. Okay. So let's get on to shooting.
Yeah, shooting.
Let's go. So what is going to shoot?
He's going to
first?
shoot first. Going to shoot his blast pistol.
Cool.
At you.
-4.
My full hit.
No, I'm only messing.
And 3s. Yeah. Minus 4. Minus 4 AP.
Demonic save.
Leash loves it.
See? And then...
To be fair, you did sign up for save a blinder against him earlier. So.
Yeah, that's true. I did save blinder against him earlier. That's true. Okay. I'll give you that one. All right. Not anymore, but that's...
Yeah.
Okay, so what is going to shoot next?
Blaster into you there.
Nope.
And then the
You'd be really happy if you just keep rolling ones.
guys inside. Yeah, I know it would. 1 wound. I'm assuming it's a vehicle, is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
One saved.
Cool. Okay. Next, we're going to do... Right. We're going to prioritise... That blaster over there
This one.
is going to fire at your bloat drone there.
Mm-hmm.
Hits. Wounds.
No save.
D6.
For
a big
one,
one.
discuss some resilience.
I'm going to
Nope.
use a... No, what?
Do you want to use a command point?
Tempted
Stop
to.
you?
Yeah, I'm going to use command point.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my days! Seriously,
You're fine. You're fine. You don't have to discuss resilience again.
Do I get it back? Yes, I do. So I didn't use a command point. Okay.
Okay, so what is going to shoot next?
Right, that Ravager is going to fire at him next. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Right, we're rolling it down here.
Please.
Hitting on 3s with a re-roll of 1s, not everything. And then
Toughness 7.
moving on 5s with a re-roll of 1s, which I don't have any. And
That's still not bad. That's 4.
That's not bad. That's 4. That's 4. That's above average. So there we go.
Any minuses on this gun?
Yeah, -3.
So 4 demonics. And I saved 2 of them.
Damage.
2 per gun. So
So 2 go through.
That's good.
yeah, that's nice. I would say that's pretty good.
That is very good. Okay, you wanted that to go through, and that disgusting resilience is kind of stopping you in your tracks on this one.
It's really annoying. Let's be fair.
But that's what we said at the beginning.
Yeah, that's true.
You can dish it, and he can definitely take
Oh
it.
yeah. I forgot the guys inside with the rifles,
This
so
one.
they're just gonna have to take
Yep.
4 pot shots. 3 hits and 6s. Nothing.
It's worth a shot.
It is worth a shot. It's always worth a shot. Right, that Ravager will fire at him now. I really want that guy dead. 5s. 3 wounds.
Again, it's still not bad. Minus
3.
So demonics. So 2.
2 disgusting resilience.
2 disgusting resilience. No, so he takes 2 wounds.
But it does start putting them down brackets,
Yeah.
which is what you want.
Yeah. Well, no, because he's got a gun that doesn't hits automatically, doesn't he?
No, but it does start affecting the strength of the gun.
Oh, does
Yeah,
it?
because it's
Yes.
strength user.
Ah.
So that's really interesting. So knocking down the brackets does make a big difference.
What bracket is he in now?
He is in his...
Should be lower, surely.
How many wounds he got left?
Middle bracket. He's got 3 wounds left, so he's still on his middle bracket.
Strength 5.
Strength 5, yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, that's not bad. Yep, we can do that. Right, let's do... Got to kill units. I'm going to do... That Ravager is going to fire at him again. I need to kill them. I need to kill units, so let's get killing. Rerolling ones. Yeah. Three again, and rerolling ones to wound. Sorry, because of the guy next to him. Nope.
So 3 demon saves.
Nope. That's better.
I only say one of them.
Hey, he's dead.
Does he blow up?
Can't hurt anything in, can he?
Yep.
Isn't that 3-inch blow up?
7.
7. Okay.
But it's only a mortal.
It's only
wound,
one
so
mortal wound, yeah,
that's that.
Inert to suffering.
Yes. Yeah.
I take a wound. That's a 1.
That's fine.
Cool.
But you can take it. So
yeah,
there's no dramas on that. Okay. So the big boys are shot. So what is left to shoot?
Quite a lot.
So that's shot, hasn't it?
No, the venom hasn't shot yet.
Has it not? Oh no, because there's the dude at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the 3 big things are shot.
The Ravagers are shot, and a couple of blasters are shot.
Okay.
So right, that venom there is going to shoot at the front squad of Plague Marines.
Yep.
8. Okay, 12 shots. Hitting on 3s. That's not great. And then wounding on 4.
Toughness 6.
Wounding on 4s, it's poisoned. Doesn't matter about toughness, only 2.
Any minuses?
So 3 ups. Oh. And just 1 damage.
Just 1 damage, yes.
So
Oh my days.
That's how you do it. You didn't bring him back from the dead for nothing, okay?
no.
Next guy, the next venom behind him will do the same thing.
Yeah.
What days? Good. And then 4s. Oh man, 2. Oh.
So 1 wound.
The venom here is going to fire at the Blight Hauler, I think. It's worth a shot. Oh, man. I'm going to change my dice, I think. This is
A man blaming his tools. That's my job.
6 is
1 goes through. Loves it. Takes it on the chin. So what is left to shoot?
The big boys at the back.
Any command points being used?
That's a good question.
Do you need it?
Just come back. Yeah, I was about to say that's what I was just thinking. Do I need it? I don't think I do. So so he's going to fire at the big guy. So he's going to do his strength 12, as that worked quite well last time. So strength 12, 1 hit, 1 wound.
Nope.
D6 damage, 4 damage.
Okay, so
it?
after all that can see just the tip of the gun, which is all you need.
Yeah, it's all you need. So I'm going to do the 2 shots again. So hitting on 3s, I will use a command point on the 1. Oh, misses anyway. Should have used the command point on that.
Right, so that's that one done. So leaving the last one.
Leaving the last one there. Okay, he's going to shoot at the Blight Hauler. He's on his lower bracket, so he hits on 5s now. He hits 1, and strength 9 threes. Wounds.
That's what you needed. So
That is what you needed.
any assaults?
Yeah, I'm going to assault into there.
Overwatch.
Thought you
Yes. Let's go for it. Start with the melter first. Sure, it's not 4 shots, Fraser.
No, same one.
And then the missile. What are we doing with the missile?
We'll do the frag missile for this. So 3.
There's one.
One.
Up.
Strength of the gun.
Strength 4 on the frag.
So freeze.
So 3 wounds. 2 up. Oh my days. What?
Does he get a feel no pain?
Command point, no reroll. He gets a feel no pain. Let's see if feel no. Do I
You
wanna...
can't do a reroll. Command reroll because you've already done it.
Not in the fight phase. Not in the fight
Yes,
phase.
it's very true. But you got the film.
Oh, it might say, hold on. It might say can't re-roll it for any reason. Let me just check. So I've just failed the shadow field save, which can't be re-rolled. Inert suffering. No. Okay.
For those at home, the feel no pain.
Yeah, feel no pain. Yeah, whatever.
Just on a 6, is it?
It's on the 6. Yeah.
Cool. So
bile spurt as well.
no, he's dead. He's dead.
No,
he's
well,
dead.
how many wounds? No. It doesn't die automatically. He
How
just
many wounds
loses the shadow field for the rest of his rest of the game. He's got like 6 wounds, 5 wounds maybe.
Oh, he's a character.
He's a character, yeah.
Oh,
He's a character,
right.
but the
So we'll go for
shadow
bile
field's a
spurt
2 up invulnerable save.
Oh, that's.
So he's got a 2 up invulnerable save, but he just
Right.
until he fails it, and he failed it on the first roll. That's why I was sucked. That
Wow.
sucks. Come on. This is like the
Wow.
yeah. So
So, well, you needed that to save. You needed to save, and that didn't happen.
Yeah.
right.
Oh yeah. Needed
So,
to say.
okay,
yeah.
so he's lost 1 win. Sorry, I do apologise. Right. Okay.
So bile spurt for 3 shots.
It's down to 4.
Oh, that's a plague weapon. So that wounds. It is a -1.
So 6 ups. Nope.
1 damage.
And 6 up for inert suffering. Nope.
You could have really wound him up there. You could have told him it was like D6 damage. And you got a 6. Just for the wind up. Right, long as you don't
You
get
get 2
double
knives.
1,
Oh yeah.
you
no.
should be good.
Well,
Was that, that was a 1, wasn't it?
No, there was not a 1. Get it. I really don't like you. Go away. You're banned from your own studio.
Right. After all that, that's it. So
Yeah.
let's go straight into slinging some weapons around. In your case, just spitting at him.
No, I have gnashing maw.
Ooh,
Oh, that sounds
Ooh.
disgusting.
let's get in close up on those gnashing maws.
Oh,
There they are.
you know.
There they are.
You got something re-rolling ones.
So, Eldar starting the party off. 5 attacks.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What turn are we on now? 2.
2.
And then it is. You're a vehicle, aren't you?
Toughness 7, yeah.
It's a poison weapon, so it's 6s. Yay, 1 wound.
There's a 6.
-2.
-2, so demonic save. Nope.
1
Discuss
damage.
resilience.
Yep. And we
Your attacks back.
use the 3 attacks back with the gnashing maw. And they all fail.
Yay! That was the aim at least. It was the time up.
Just can't munch through them, eh? That's cool. Right. Let's now move over to. Oh, more importantly, what did John score?
2. I got a victory point. Oh no, I didn't. Ignore me. I got 1. I got a secure objective 3, but I didn't kill anything in the fight phase. So
Cool. That's awesome.
I'm going to discard that because there's no way I'm doing
Yeah,
that.
no worries. So the new card that Fraser has pulled, which is Death March, score 1 victory point if at least 3 friendly Death Guard infantry units are completely within your opponent's half of the battlefield. That's going to be a real struggle for him. You're not picking the right cards tonight, mate. You really are not. End the movement for the Death Guard. They're slowly pulling themselves forward, but it does mean that everyone's out of their deployment zone, so it does now mean he gets advanced, which is crucial. Okay, so let's move quickly into Psychic, and what we're going to go with first.
We're going to cast Smite on this guy, and that goes off
on a 7. Yep.
For 3 wounds.
So 3 more wounds. So 3 of your
to suffering things. Fail none.
Cool. So it's 3 go down on that. Just putting them down to 3 wounds.
Yeah.
And then the next Psychic spell.
So this guy is going to cast Miasma of Pestilence on the front guys, which goes off. And he's also going to cast Putrescent Vitality on these guys, which fails. The playcaster down here is going to cast Smite on these guys, and that goes off for 1 wound.
Alert to suffering. Nope.
And that is it for Psychics.
Cool. So let's go straight into shooting. So shooting on here, so we've got the Plasmas, which is going to overcook.
Yep.
-1 to hit, remember.
Yep.
Yep.
So then freeze. So 2 invulnerable saves, sir.
2 go through.
So it's 2 damage apiece. That's 4 of your net saves. Nope. Does he blow up?
Nope.
Nope. Just gone.
Light launcher first.
So the next squad are going to shoot into here. So
Yep.
Blight launcher first. Yep. -1 to hit.
Misses. And then I've got 3 bolt guns.
All hit.
They all hit.
5s.
Medium 5s. Nope.
For nothing. Okay, so dude at the back, your sorcerer.
Combi bolter.
Yep. And where's he shooting?
He's going to shoot this guy
Same
as well.
target?
Yeah. So 4s.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, so then moving over to
Knight.
yeah,
The
just
knight.
your knight left.
The knight is going to flame the guy in front.
Okay, so before you roll anything, is there anything else going to shoot?
Yeah.
Sorry. So he's going to flame the guy in front.
Yep.
The 2 heavy stubbers are going to shoot the guy on top of the rocks. The battle cannon.
And what about the Gatling?
The Gatling cannon is going to shoot the guy on top of the rocks. The battle cannon and the Icarus cannon are going to shoot this guy here.
Okay, let's do it. So let's do the flamer.
Yeah.
5 shots.
Isn't the flame automatically hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
So it is strength 5.
5.
so
3s. Okay. Minus
-2. -1, sorry.
-1.
So 6 ups, followed by 6 ups. Nope. He's dead.
Okay, so heavy stubbers next. So -1 because of what it is.
Yeah.
He's on his
Middle bracket.
So 5s.
Where's dice?
Yep.
And then
For 1.
1.
On this guy.
Yeah.
Saved.
Loves it. So let's get that big gun all.
And the Gatling cannon.
So 5s again.
Yep.
So 5 have gone through. Medium freeze.
And that is
5. -2. I have to do that again as well. Just 2 damage apiece.
No. Oh, sorry. Oh, that again. Sorry.
Yeah, that's no worries. So 2 have gone through so far. So roll another 3. You got 3.
No. So they've gone through.
Was that your?
Yeah. So those. So that was. So I failed 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
So each got. So I got to roll 3 more.
Yeah, that's it.
So 4 wins. No, you're happy with that? Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's good. Okay, so let's go with the Icarus Cannon next.
Icarus Cannon.
Nothing.
Fails.
So the big gun.
For nothing.
Nope, nothing at all. Cool. So combat. Anything charging? Blight Hauler can't because he's out.
He can't reach.
No, that's it. So
no charges.
at the end of that,
The Blight Haulers can't charge anyway.
no, he can't because he pulled out of combat, didn't he? So at the end of that, you don't hold objective marker 2, and you're not in the death march. So let's move over to Eldar's turn 3. So the Elder new cards have picked up. So I've got Psychological Warfare, Scale from the Skies, and Secure Objective Marker 5. Objective Marker 5 is over there, so he has that already. He just needs the flyer keyword. Cool.
Which is that one.
Let's see what he does for the end of his movement. So out in the movement for the Elder, we've got some shuffling gone over here. Some aggression coming on here. And let's go into Psychic, which you don't have none.
Stop saying that, Psychic.
I know. I know. I'm trolling you there.
Trolls.
Oh no, I'm living underneath that bridge, right underneath there. Right, let's go for it. Let's go for shooting. What are we going to go for first?
Right, we're going to do. Right, let's go over there first. So, Ravager over there will do his disintegrator cannons into the front squad of.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. Yes, front squad of Plague Moons. So that's 9. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Where 1s become 2s.
No, you can re-roll 1s, not become 2s. And then you are toughness 5, right?
Toughness 6. Putrescent Vitality went off on them.
Didn't go off, did it? I thought it went. Didn't I thought that one failed?
No, Putrescent Vitality went off.
Okay, did it? Okay. I thought that one failed. Cool. So that's 5s. Okay. That would be. I'll re-roll 1s. Sorry. That'd be 2. Minus 3 AP. So 2 damage.
So minus 3. So that's 1 save, 6 up, and then 2 damage.
2 damage. So 1 dead.
Alright, so that's one vehicle out of the way. Should we go for the next one right next to it?
Yeah, let's do the next one next to it. We'll fire at the squad behind.
Yep.
Blow that for it for a laugh. Right, hitting on 3s. And now 4s. Rerolling 1s. That wasn't any better at all. 3.
To go. Do you make it through? So right.
So 2 dead. It's fine.
Okay, so
Should have done that separately.
yeah, you need to do that. Do that separately.
But it's the guys behind. Remember, yeah.
The guys at the back.
Oh, guys behind you.
So for your schoolboy error,
Yeah.
that's crucial.
That's my fault.
Really, really crucial.
Right, next one we'll fire at the guys behind. At the back. Rerolling 1s. That's better. 4s. That's not better. Okay. 3 again.
Come on, 3 6s. I know you can do it. Okay,
There's 1.
let's do these separately this time.
1 dead.
There you go, you see? Makes a big difference.
Okay. Right, next I'm going to do...
So that's all 3 of the big things fired now, isn't it? So it's just
Yeah.
the 2 of these to fire. Yep.
Right, this the guys inside here are going to fire at the front squad. Okay, 3s. Followed by 4s.
So we've got a
2.
real thinking place going on with John at the moment. You can see he's deep in concentration.
No, it's deep in frustration. No, it's poisoned.
Oh, poison.
Both saved. Okay. Blaster will fire at them. Hits.
Does hit. Just got a wound.
He does wound. -4 AP.
So just disgusting resilience.
No, the other guy dies. The guy is at the front.
Oh, at the front, sorry.
So, the next one. Where's this one going to go?
Okay, the guys inside will shoot at the front guys over there.
And then where's the... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Venoms. I'll do the Venoms in a second. So 2 from the guys inside.
2 disgusting resilience.
One
So
dies.
1 dies. Okay.
And then the blaster from that squad. Hits. Wounds. Gee, what? Knew you'd do that. One guy left and he was... What is it with these
I know.
people on this channel and one guy left?
He's also going to make him into a lone wolf as well.
Oh, we better
That'd be great, wouldn't
A lone plague bearer. Goes to toughness 8.
Okay, yeah. So,
Weapons become disgusting resilient.
I'm trying to think here, shut up.
Weapons.
Right, so the Venoms, so that Venom will fire into the rear squad. 4, 6, 8, 12. That's better. 7. More like it. My dice are back. So it is. No. So it's just no AP.
No AP.
Yeah.
1 disgusting resilient.
Nope.
That Venom will fire at... You got a plasma gun and a light launcher, right?
Yep.
Interesting.
Which one to choose? This one will fire into the plasma gun. The reason being I've killed more in the squad at the behind, so he's more likely to fail the morale test. Because I've killed 4 in that squad and only... Yeah, anyway, carry on. For those who are interested in my thinking. Which is a slightly scary thought, to be honest. You're going to fail like all of them this time.
That's good rolling.
Oh, no. It's like instead
No,
of...
I'm just saying the hit rolls there were pretty good.
So that is 6. That's what it should be. That's about average.
He's dead.
Disgustingly resilient. On those 3. Yeah. Don't ever say never, especially with his rolling disgusting resilient. On that one occasion.
Wasn't meant to be. Okay, so that must leave just the 3 big things left to shoot.
3 big things at the back. Okay, so right, I'm going to do linked fire.
1 command point, 1 CP. Yeah.
Yeah. Do I get it back?
No.
So I'm going to link that one and that one.
Okay.
Okay, and they are going to fire into the knight.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then
Going big.
going big or going home. Right. So that guy firing there. Right.
I shall spend 2 command points. 1 command point, sorry, to raise the armor shield.
Cool.
Do I get that command point back? No. Hitting on 3s. Right, first one. Doing big. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
2 4-ups.
One goes through.
4.
4 damage.
So that just puts them down to
4 wounds left. So that one should technically fire at the end, but I'm going to fire now because otherwise I'll forget. So that one go fire now. Rerolled hit. 2 wounds. Oh, of course you passed.
Them ones.
Alright, then the last one.
Right, that guy is going to...
You're so close to popping this knight.
I know. Right, that guy's going to pop the knight.
Says with confidence, no.
Not like that, he's not. Not when he misses.
Right, okay.
Little
So, at the end of your... Is there any assaulting going on? I'm guessing not.
No.
Okay, so at the end of that, you don't have...
He needs to do his morale check first for that plague bearer. Plague marine, whatever he's called. He's dead.
Dead as a doornail. Right.
Woohoo!
Sergeant Clutch of Warfare, that's good.
I got 2.
That's good. But you don't get the skies at the moment.
Yet.
That's good. Okay. So, let's move over to Nurgle's turn 4. Next new objective Fraser's pulled is defend objective marker 6, which is just there. Unfortunately, he's just starting to pull things away, so he's having to pull back his zombies back to pull objective marker 6, but it might be a bit too late for that. So let's go into Psychic. So moving into Psychic, what's the first thing that's going to go off?
The Prince is going to cast Blades of Putrefaction on himself. I'll spend a command point to roll that. It's still a 1, so that fails. The Sorcerer is going to cast Putrescent Vitality on him, and that goes off. And then he's going to cast Miasma of Pestilence as well, which goes off. And then the Playcaster down there is going to cast Smite.
Goes off.
For 2 wounds on this guy.
What are we going to shoot with first?
Right. I've got 2 command points left, haven't I?
I believe
1 command point. Oh no, 2.
2, yeah.
2.
Right.
So we starting with the knight first, are we?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Right, so I'm going to spend my last 2 command points on the knight to re-roll all failed hit
Get it
rolls.
back. Nope, still don't get it back. I've been very good at that, getting command point farming. They really have hit that.
Yes.
Right, so the Heavy Stubber and the Gatling Cannon into this guy here.
Yep.
The Icarus Cannon and the Battle Cannon into this guy here again. So we'll do the Heavy Stubbers first.
Hitting -1 because of that, remember?
Yep.
So you're now on 6s to hit.
Yeah, 6s to hit. And re-roll. All failed.
It's a stupid thing. Right.
Gatling Cannon. Right, so I'm re-rolling
1, 2s, 3s and 4s.
That's 3 hits and 1 wound.
What strength is it?
6.
6, so 2 wins.
2 wins, thing.
It's getting late, isn't it?
It is a bit.
Nope, 2 go through. 2 damage each.
2 damage each, yeah.
No, he's toast. That guy there, yeah?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh.
There's nothing really going to be in range, is it, to blow up?
No.
He's got people inside him there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
5 guys inside. 1 guy dies.
Okay, so moving on to the Icarus Cannon.
Icarus Cannon.
Wow.
That's a decent reroll.
Now you need 4s. For 2. So 1 goes through. And the damage?
It is 2 damage.
So just leaves them on 1.
Down to 1 wound.
That battle cannon. You need to re-roll big numbers.
10.
That's good.
Hitting on 6s. There's a 5 in there. Sorry.
Don't blame me getting precious now.
Sorry.
No, nothing sorry about. Freeze.
So it's just 1
Minus
minus
2.
2.
Oh.
He lives! Well done, little man. Well done.
Right.
He is taking some hell of a lot of fire.
Yeah, he's him. He's taking a lot.
He is taking a lot of firepower. Right, so Blight Hauler.
Blight Hauler. So we will go with the multi-melter first.
And where are you going to shoot this one?
Into this guy.
Yeah, and then the rockets.
Into that guy as well, yeah.
Okay, cool. So
that hits on a 5, and then strength user, so strength 6, so needing a 5 again. So that wounds. Minus 4.
So it doesn't get an invuln, does he?
No.
No, so he's gone. It's gone through.
D6 damage.
It doesn't matter, it's dead. And there's nothing to hurt.
That's the only time I roll a 6 on damage as well.
That's it. Okay, so
That was quite easy, wasn't it? What you guys can...
okay, let's move now.
I've got the sorcerer.
Yep.
He's going to shoot his combi bolter into this guy.
So 4 shots, rapid fire.
Yep.
All hit.
All hit. 1 wound.
Oh, sorry. That's
all right.
A 5. It's gone under there.
Okay, so now let's move into combat.
Right, so the prince is going to charge this guy.
Overwatch. Oh yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Come on, prince, die. Not like that, you're not. And then 2, 4.
The lovely guys inside.
8.
For 1.
That's a wound.
So 1 invuln.
And then misses on the blaster. Hey,
Nope.
fails.
Revoltingly resilient. Nope. So he takes a wound on there. And then the blaster failed, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I think you automatically make it in, don't you?
Yeah. So he's on 7 wounds. He's in on 10.
7 wounds. What's he lost wounds to?
The one that came through because I failed the revolting resilient.
Yeah. They're good.
Cool. So let's start off
we will
with.
swing with the Malefic Talon to gain an extra attack. So he hits on 2s. And
Reroll 1s.
Reroll 1s. So they all hit. It is strength 7.
3s. How many?
3. Minus 2.
5 up in 1. 3 go through.
2 damage apiece.
Need some good rolls here for... No, he's dead.
Does he blow up?
Nope.
Nope. How many guys inside?
5. 1 dies. Oh, dies. The guy died over there, didn't he?
Yeah. So at the end of that, he hasn't scored any more points, but if he holds it for the end of this turn, he will score 2 points for that. So that's what he's looking for. Okay, so moving into Eldar's turn.
Just doing some movement.
We've got some movement going on because the Demon Prince did advance as the vehicle did blow up. Didn't blow up, sorry, but he did lose 1 for getting out of the vehicle. The Demon Prince then consolidated into him, which was good, but he's now pulled out. What have we got going on here? Is there advancement going on? Was there?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I haven't finished moving yet. So I advanced 6 inches. So I basically jumped down and ran around the blight hauler to grab the objective. Advance, which isn't going to happen at the moment. Get a victory point if there's no units in my deployment zone.
Yeah, which is going to be, you're not going to get that one.
I got a take and hold finally. Woohoo!
Ooh,
Which
well
is secure objective 1. Oh, isn't that marvellous? Which is all the way up here. So I won't get that this turn, at least. Probably never. Defend 2, which is why I've
Pulled
bombed
yourself
around
down.
there.
Yep.
And scour the skies, which is why I've lined up for some shots
And because
against the
you've got
Demon Prince.
objective secured, that also stops him from scoring that this turn as well.
Yes.
That's really cool. Okay, so movement wise, that's how we are looking.
So pulled
The
round.
Eldar.
I just wanted to get some shot. I didn't have these.
No
fire
line of
prisms.
sight.
Had
Yeah,
line
no,
of
that's
sight
cool.
now,
That's
so-
cool. This table has got some nice line blocking terrain. So let's move into shooting because you no longer have psychic.
Yeah.
So what's going to be our first one to go? So they advanced.
They advance, so they're gonna take some pot shots into the
Yep.
blight hauler.
Assault weapons, yeah.
Yeah, so just the blaster's gonna have a go. Sits on a 4. He hits. Wounds on a 3. He doesn't wound. But I'm gonna use my last command point. No, I'm not. Am I on 1 or 2? 1.
You're going to keep it, are you?
Oh, I'm gonna keep it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. There. It's getting late now. I'm gonna shoot Ravagers.
Should we start with this one first?
Yes.
Cool. And then we're going for...
We're going for the prince. Right.
Because of the character rule, they don't stop each other out anymore.
They don't stop each other.
So you can choose on which one you go for.
Yeah.
So, which is going to be the...
We're going to start with that one on the right,
Demon Prince. Okay, yeah. To him first.
and then go into that. What psychic powers you got off -1 to hit?
No, that one failed.
That one failed.
Yeah.
+1 toughness.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. 2, 4.
So is
6,
that putting toughness 7 now?
8.
Toughness 8, I think. Toughness 7, yeah, you're right. Strength 8, toughness 7.
So rerolling 1s because of the Archon. Two wounds.
No minuses on this, are there?
-3.
I'm not sorry. Yes. So nope. And then 4 disgust and resilience.
Oh, yeah. So 3 damage.
3 wounds.
Okay.
Next one. Rinse and repeat. Rerolling 1s. 5s. Rerolling 1s.
So 3.
2. 3. Yeah. 3.
So 4 disgust and resilience. He's dead. Well done. And then the final one, I'm guessing, is going into the sorcerer.
Killed the warlord as well.
Ah, good. Yeah, and the final one's going into the sorcerer. Rerolling 1s. Nope. Rerolling 1s. 3.
3 invulnerable saves. Nope. So 6 disgust and resilience.
4 wounds.
Okay.
How many wounds have you got left? 2?
1.
Oh, you what's it? So annoying. 1 wound.
Okay, so what we got left? So they've pulled out. They've shot. So
It's just
leaving the
these two.
fire prison. So what are we going to go with first? Tough choice. Which one?
Right, we are going to... Now, are we... No, right, okay, we're going to do... This guy is going to do 2 big shots into
Okay,
that
cool.
guy. 1 hit. Doesn't wound, but I'm going to use my final command point.
Yes.
Doesn't wound. Oh, do I get that command point back? No.
No.
That guy is going to...
It's either the play caller or...
I'm going to do the play caller. Yeah, I'm going to have to shoot the play caller. I'm going to do 2d3.
Cool.
Shot. 2d3. It's 4 shots. One wound.
And a minus.
Yeah, -4.
So demonic. Nope.
D3. 2.
For 1.
1 wound. So he's down to 5.
1.
So you scored 1 from that.
Plus I've got Slay the Warlord, so that's...
Yeah, I've already had that onto your thing for you.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so moving into Nurgle's turn 5. Psychological Warfare and Big Game Hunter. Okay. Now we're starting to get into the realms where you can actually do something. So let's start moving your troops and we'll come back. So end of movement for the Nurgle. The sorcerer has pulled himself 5 inches closer towards the guys on top. Unfortunately, the zombies only rolled 1 for the advance, which is not great for them. Knight has pulled himself slightly further forward, hopefully going to be going for the charge, and a Hall has just moved himself over just in case he fails the charge or kills them off. He can then go for still keep on for the objective. Cool. So let's go for Psychic first of all. And what we're going to go for.
So the sorcerer is going to attempt, the playcaster is going to attempt smite on these guys. And that goes off. Does 2 wounds.
So 2 of those die, John. Oh, you got your...
2. Hey, 1 dies. Saved 1. That guy, those guys here, yeah?
Yep. And this guy is going to attempt smite on them as well. And it
goes off
on 6 for 1 wound.
Nope, another guy dies.
And then this next psychic cast spell.
We'll cast Miasma of Pestilence on them just to make them -1 in case. That goes off.
You really need that for smite. So Curse of Leper
goes off on a 7. And there is 7 dice. So that is
1 mortal wound.
1 mortal wound.
On those guys?
Them guys, yeah.
On a 6. Hey, it's saved.
Loved it. No worries. Okay.
Woo.
Right.
Shooting.
Shooting phase.
What are we going to go with first?
The combi bolter into these guys.
So 4 shots. So freeze for 1.
For 1.
+1 for cover.
Saved.
Okay, so the blight. Can't even say.
Blight hauler.
So let's do the Night Festival.
Okay, so the Knight is going to use his Icarus autocannon and the rapid fire battle cannon on that tank over there. He's going to use the Avenger Gatling cannon on these guys and the heavy stabbers on these guys. Don't think he's in range for the flamer.
What have you got range wise?
9.
Yeah, you're in.
Yeah, just. So we'll do the flamer first on those guys then. For 1. Doesn't
nothing.
Unless 1 becomes 2.
Should have left it.
Yeah, well. If you wonder what we're referring to, you've got to watch another video that John's been in. Never going to live it down.
Wasn't my finest moment, put it that way.
Into those guys over there.
That guy.
No, into these guys. Yeah.
Yep.
And on his lowest bracket, he hits on
5s.
5s.
Yeah.
Which is not bad.
No.
It's pretty good.
those. So that's 6 wounds. Minus 2.
So 6 ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is the.
Here we go. Oh, they're all dead. Splat.
I bet that Blight Hauler's too far away from that now, isn't it?
Yep.
Never mind.
That was your idea.
Maybe not to go that far.
Yeah, that is out. Sorry.
That's alright.
So the heavy stubbers are into these 2 guys here. 1 hit. And miss. The Icarus cannon.
Miss.
Miss.
And then the battle cannon. One.
And a miss.
Oh. Right, so ends of that phase. And so going into combat.
Yep. So the sorcerer's going to charge these guys.
Some Overwatch.
Yeah. Hey.
He gets in.
Do I kill you though first? Let's see.
Oh, that's a big thing.
Not with the blaster and the. Hey, it hits with the. It wounds. Let's go dramatic. It's a 2-up save though. Oh, so close to failing. Come on, and you're in.
Okay, so sorcerer
attacks on 3s and then strength 6. So 3s and then 2s, yeah?
Yes.
Maybe I won't take them away. Really well. I might just leave them there. Actually, no, yeah. I'll just leave them there. That's great.
This is where he kills you back.
I get to strike back. I don't think I've done these guys in combat for like donkey's years.
2 attacks, I believe, coming back.
Yeah, it's 3 attacks. It's 3 attacks because these are Cyberite. Whatever.
Oh yeah, of course.
3 attacks, and they hit on 3s. So there's 1 hit, and their strength 3, your toughness 5.
Yep.
So it wounds.
Right,
Come on.
He's only toughness 4.
He's only well, it still wounds. And I'm a whopping AP
Just
mod,
one.
nothing.
Just one.
Just one.
Oh, just one.
Oh yes! Come on!
Disgusting resilience.
Disgusting resilient. You don't have to take it if you don't want to. Do not get a 5.
Oh,
yes!
Let me down.
Go Dark Eldar or Drukhari. Go on, you Cavalite warriors. Get in there!
Oh dear. That's not the way you wanted to die,
No,
really, was
it's
it?
not.
That is brilliant.
Okay, so at the end of that, we've just got a morale test to take. So for the guys up there.
So the Cyberite has 6. I've lost to 8. I'm fine.
You didn't really need to roll that.
I didn't need to write. I don't know what. I'm tired. Leave me alone.
It's been a long,
But I'm glad
It's
you
been a
rolled
long
it.
day.
So I don't believe you scored anything that turn, did you?
No.
No.
I'm too far away from objectives.
Okay.
And he's just.
No worries, no worries. Okay, so let's move into Eldar's turn 5.
Yeah, my turn 5.
So John,
Hi.
look at that worried face.
I'm slightly worried about why you're recording me at this point. What are we recording? I haven't moved yet.
Okay, so John, so what did you get for your new
Oh,
cards?
sorry, yeah. So I've got behind enemy lines, so basically kill stuff. No prisoners. Oh no, behind enemy lines doesn't get kill stuff. No prisoners just kill stuff. Defend objective 2, which I did have, but then he killed
You've
me.
lost again?
Yeah, secure objective 1, which still isn't happening. And defend 3, which is likely to happen if the game goes
Carries on. Yes, sure. Yeah. Right, let's move into that movement. Okay, so let's start. So, spit my words out. Movement for Eldar. The big boys are still staying still because they don't want to take that -1 to hit. The Ravengers
have just moved around to grab the objective and make sure I've got line of sight to my target.
So which one's going to shoot first?
I'm going to do...
let's just go straight in with the big one, yeah? Let's do it.
All right, I'll go in the big one. Okay, right, so he is going to fire at that guy.
Let's do it.
Okay, he's going to fire 2 big shots. He hits once. He wounds once. You have a 5-up invuln. You fail the invuln. You pass the invuln. Damn.
So what happened?
We've
Was that
passed his invuln. Yeah.
Oh, because it's cocked dice. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
You jammy, jammy person.
Right, that guy is going to fire at... No, I'm not getting into your tactics. Right, the blaster is going to fire at you first. Hits. Doesn't wound. What a surprise is a blaster. Right, that Ravager is going to fire at your Blight Hauler.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Rerolling ones, so I'm in range of the 6-inch bubble. 5s. Wow, that's impressive. 1, but I get to reroll 1s, so that's... no, still 1. Okay.
Ravager
Next Ravager, right. Reroll ones. That's better hitting. Hey!
Wow.
What the heck?
That is crazy.
Okay, so that's 7 wounds. Sublime to the ridiculous.
You needed that roll to come off at some point.
Oh man, it's got to happen at some point.
So minus
3.
So
Even, yeah.
demonic.
No, he's gone, I believe.
He's got his
disgusting
what is he doing, yeah? 2 damage each, so that's 10. He can definitely still do this because he's got 5 wounds left.
Yeah, there's a good possibility.
There's a good possibility he'll stay alive and force me to use that Ravager on him. He doesn't know.
Yeah, no, he's gone. Doesn't matter if he blows up because there's nothing to be affected.
Bye.
But he's been a
little what's it?
Been a bit of a thorn in your side, really, hasn't he? He's taken up a lot of firepower.
Right. That guy into the night.
Sure.
No.
There's nothing else really for you to shoot, but yeah, go for it.
I'm going to shoot him. Right, I'm going to kill this. Yeah, let's just get on with it. Rerolling ones. And another one there. Oh, man, this is awful. Okay.
I think you've done all right.
I did all right, actually, there. That's fine, yeah. It looked bad to start off with.
So
no, 2. Right. Minus 3.
No, 2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece.
That is the night gone, unfortunately. That
Does he
is
blow up?
nothing for you to hurt. So it won't make no difference.
Too far away.
Still a jig.
The what?
It's time to little dance.
We just need the camera a bit further back.
No, come
Okay,
closer.
so anything else to shoot? So he can't see anything now. Because
Can he shoot you?
He can probably shoot me, but
What do you count as?
I'm a fat lad, so I'm probably toughness 20.
He can do it. He's a big boy.
Well, you can still do it on 6s.
Yeah, exactly. You wound anything on a 6 these days.
Okay, so that is pretty much
No, I'm
it.
wound.
No, I see you had to hit first.
I did. I didn't wound on a 2.
No.
Okay.
So what did you score at the end of this, John?
So I that's not going to happen. So I got no prisoners, but because your sorcerer was very unkind to me and decided to die in your turn, not my turn, I didn't get the D3. So I only got 1 point for that. And I'd get that next turn, and I'm not getting that.
Cool. Right, so let's tally it up. Let's see what the points are, because at the end of turn 5, it might be a bit too late for Fraser to pull it back. So what have we got?
8 points to 2.
Unfortunately, okay.
Well, it's turn 6. He draws 6 cards.
Yeah. So
no, he didn't. He got 5.
Oh yeah, because you got too many there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that is game. Yeah. Cool.
Well played, buddy.
Guys, thank you for taking the time to get to watch this battle report. It's been appreciated. It's been really, really fun to record and watch. I've enjoyed it. It has been good.
It's been epic.
Unfortunately for poor Fraser, he has been very unlucky on the cards that he has been dealt. Straight from the bounce with Kingslayer being straight there.
It's not the best one to draw on turn 1, is it?
And that was going to be a real struggle to get.
Oh, yeah.
It was. He was very unlucky. You was lucky in the fact that you managed to get your sorcerers out.
Yeah.
To take out your sidekick.
That was a big mistake on my part.
And your rolling, your demon rolls were really, really good, and your disgusting resilience have been very good as well.
Yeah.
The night did last until the end, which is really cool.
Surprisingly.
But more importantly, did you enjoy the game?
Yeah, it was a great game.
That's good.
No.
John?
Yes, I did.
Good.
No,
So,
I hated it.
If you were going to change anything in your tournament list, what would you change up?
If I was being brutal, then I would switch the fire prisms out, and I would take 3 Hemlock Wraith fighters.
That's not a bad shout, because that's really good.
Yeah.
-1 to hit them as well, because they're supersonic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I still want the Doom. So if I could get the Doom in there somehow, that would be great. But otherwise, Hemlocks would be the way forward.
Fraser?
I'm not sure. It kind of need a bit more firepower, a bit more armour penetration and that.
For me,
Nurgle's very expensive, to be fair.
You kind of had a unit that wasn't really doing much.
Yeah.
Your Plague Marines were slow across the board.
Yeah.
So transport would be a key for them. I think that'd be a real must. And then the Demon Prince was really slow. You need to be a bit more aggressive with him.
You know what you need? You need the Nurgle Tree of Doom.
Yeah.
I'm telling you need the Nurgle Tree of Doom.
That would look really good in the middle of that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
That was a really nice city map, and that would have been a really good...
Yeah.
That would have been really cool. So maybe something to invest in. Maybe Naughty Morty.
Yeah.
Naughty Morty's turning up.
You can't go wrong without Naughty Morty. Everyone has to have Naughty Morty. You can't have a Death Guard arm without Naughty Morty.
No.
Have you thought about taking your Plague Marines in squads of 20 and giving them light combat?
Yeah, I've started converting a few already.
Well done. Cool.
There you go.
Anyway, guys, we really do appreciate you taking the time to watch this battle report. It's been awesome. If you haven't already, there is a competition that's running on the channel, which does end at the last day of the month of October. All you got to do is just watch the video, a couple of ones down, to enter into the competition. All we need you to do is follow 4 rules on there. 1, you've got to watch the video. 2, you've got to like the video.
How are you going to see this?
3, you've got to subscribe to the channel, and 4, you've got to share amongst your friends on social media. But you've just got to tag us into that share as well. But again, thanks very much, guys, for taking the time to watch this battle report. Really, really appreciate it. From us, we're tired. We're gonna go to bed, so we'll catch you all again soon.
Yeah.
Why'd you even go there?
I didn't. What? Yeah, I'm just clarifying for the.
Fraser's gone.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
I'm out.
we're out. See you later.